Pape, shall we start with you?
Ma'am, I need some time.
Okay. Seema and Twinkle, are you there? Can we start with any of you?
Ma'am, I can share my screen.
Okay, thank you so much.
Visible?
Very good.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
it is visible.
ma'am,
Thank you.
I can ma'am, I can organize only this because I didn't get much time to work on it, but I did this only. And I highlighted my variables.
Okay. Okay, so you missed on the aims. You haven't mentioned any of the aim of any of the research.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's not completed. I will complete it
Mm-hmm.
by tomorrow or because this is the festive season and I hardly didn't get time to complete it.
And I can understand, but still, if you could have completed only one of the research, then it would be easy for us to understand whether you are able to know or not. Okay, so I am assuming that you are like you have understood the major focus of this table. So
Yes,
first
ma'am.
you have
Yes, ma'am.
the researchers. Okay. And yes, you
The
have
year
followed the chronological.
and
Okay.
the method. I also I have to include here the details of tools which I
Hmm.
missed
Yes. Yes.
and the result, the conclusion as the female teachers are highly satisfied when compared to the male teachers, and the teachers working the government schools showed higher satisfaction than the teachers working in the private schools. Then I concluded that sex and school difference was significant, which the both are my variable for this project.
Okay, but what were the literature gaps you were able to identify? The limitations of this
Ma'am,
research?
ma'am, not yet. Not yet. Because it was taking time to go with all the like the full length paper. So I just have compiled the abstract and short out these points. So I summarized only 11 researches.
Okay, for a start, it is a good number. That's good.
Thank
But
you,
you
ma'am.
haven't. But one thing I
Mm,
really would like to mention this to you that please follow some order. Like for example, when we are collecting researches and when we are formulating a table, then usually we go by the chronological order, like the newest research on the top and the oldest
Ma'am,
at the
I
end.
followed it for years.
Huh.
Ma'am, that is the reverse. Okay, ma'am. I
You
will
went
follow
into
it.
the reverse. You went into the reverse because see what happens.
Yes, ma'am.
The relevant researches are to be kept on the on on front, because it will only help you to
Ji.
identify, because it happens with us, no? When we are in certain time zone, we get with their perspective better. You can't see things and like what has happened the 10 years back. And also I would suggest you to like specify a time limit as well, like because you cannot
Okay.
go to the researches like are you taking at the time frame of 10 years or 20 years, because you have started from 2003 and currently we
Yes,
are in
ma'am.
2023, so you are taking
Yes,
20
ma'am.
years of
Ma'am, because that
researches.
basically it is a very general topic. But what is my variable? That is the organizational health. That is new variable. But job satisfaction is like very there are so many works on job satisfaction, and you will get the review only for job satisfaction in this table, not for the how teacher perceive the organizational health. So
So,
that's why.
you can make separate tables for separate variables. That's a nice
Yes,
way
ma'am.
of working because it helps you to cluster things as per the variable nature. So it's a very nice idea to do things. But one thing I would like to recommend you is also please focus on the population you are working on. Like in you are working the school teachers, right? So,
Yes,
is there
ma'am.
any geographical reason you are looking forward? Like, because there are, I
Yes,
can
ma'am.
see, hmm. So the researchers would be focusing in that particular zone of area, or you are also comparing things from the what has happened or what is being observed in the foreign researches also. Because I can only find out uh, the Indian researches only, right?
No, ma'am. There is also foreign researchers, like this one is the I am highlighting right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This one is
Okay, but
the
because you
and
haven't mentioned that where this study took place.
and ma'am, this the this one is from Turkey,
So but
the
that
latest one.
hmm. So these things like you have mentioned here only na, in the recent study
Ji.
that it is from Turkey. So in the
Yes,
similar
ma'am.
pattern, please mention from where the research is taken place.
Ma'am, I
You
mentioned it in the column also, but the same thing I didn't get the time to summarize more
okay? It's okay. It's
properly.
okay. No, no, it's okay. But this is very good.
Yes, ma'am.
For a start, it's really nice. I appreciate your efforts.
Okay,
It's a very
ma'am.
wonderful. That's a very wonderful. Okay, so you still need some time to complete it. Okay. Acha, anything
Thank you, ma'am.
else? That's nice. Okay, you completed this. Acha,
Yes,
why
ma'am.
this in 10th research method is vacant? 10th and 4th research.
Uh,
Sorry? Like you are about to complete or you were not able to identify the method used?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, ma'am. Because I took these researches from a paper.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get the original research. I am searching uh, as
Okay,
I
so
will.
you have okay,
Google
so
it.
you have taken this research from the others' work,
Yes,
not
ma'am.
from the original paper.
Ma'am, this one where the methodology is not mentioned.
Okay. See, because when you take this research, then you need to provide the citation of that reference paper also.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Please don't forget that, otherwise it will also be counted under the plagiarism.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that means two citations you need to give, like the original paper you are referring and also from where you identified that paper. So both the
Okay.
citations would be provided. So you need to mention this ki from where you located this study.
J.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
It's
ma'am. Thank
it's
you,
it
ma'am.
seems okay. Thank you so much. Uh, Twinkle, are you there?
Ma'am,
Or anyone else?
Twinkle is a student coordinator.
Okay.
Yeah, Dhanushi is there and Papaya.
Okay, so Dhanushi, will you be able to present?
Sorry, ma'am, I just joined. I have no clue what was going on. I just signed in.
No, actually, we were discussing about the literature review table we discussed in the last class.
Yes, ma'am, I was not able to prepare the table because of the festivities and analysis report. So I was not able to prepare the table.
I won't say that this is a very nice answer to the question because we all are aware about the festivities going on and we all have the works. But again, if something is assigned to us, it's our job to fulfill it. Chaliye.
I was making the list, but I have not like one or two only, so not the table.
Still, if you have something, you can show. Papia, will you be able to do it now?
Yes, ma'am. Just 1 minute, ma'am. I'm arranging this.
Sure. See, because once you present your work, we'll be learning how to do the citations also, so that it would be easier for you to do it in a go.
Ma'am, I faced some problem to the method you showed last year, weekdays. So I make it as a PowerPoint presentation.
Okay, no
I
problem.
need your help, ma'am, where I can put the
Sure.
method in Excel sheet, because where I'm doing it, showing some odd space. Maybe I'm not able to do that in a proper way.
Okay, let's try. Please present your screen. We'll try together.
Yes, ma'am. Is this visible?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it's good. What was the problem you were facing?
Ma'am, when I'm putting the citation to the Excel sheet and at the methodology part, it is extend the cell. How I can manage the cell in between the Excel part where I'm doing the citation directly, as you shown in the PubMed.
That you can do by using the rep text.
Okay,
There is a function in your Excel. You can see it in the ribbon column. WRAP wrap text. Just click it. Everything will be wrapped up.
okay, ma'am.
Okay,
So I
that's
copied
that's.
it.
Hmm. If you are doing it right now, I cannot see it because your presentation screen is visible only.
It's not visible.
You need to reshare your screen.
Now is it visible?
Your Excel sheet is not visible.
No, ma'am. Okay, Excel sheet. I'm forget to save it.
Now it is visible.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh, you got it into the text format instead of CSV file.
No, ma'am. Yes, text format also and the CSV format also, but that is not now saved. But I'm doing right. Done it.
See, when you download it into summary.txt format, then only you will be able to open it into the notepad. But when you download it into CSV, then yes, it will be visible to you in your Excel.
Okay, ma'am.
You can download it once again. Try downloading it into the CSV file.
Okay, ma'am.
Let me show it to you. Is the screen visible?
Yes.
Okay, so here from where we started with the PubMed, you can see so you can see the PubMed sites available with all the researches. Is the screen visible and clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes,
what
ma'am, it is visible.
okay. So what we need to do is you can see this save option. I am clicking it. In this save option, see, I have so many options available with me. Like if I want to just get the particular files, I can just need to check out on this. Can you see this box? Dekho, essay. You just need to click on this checkbox. So, like, because not every time every research is important to us, because you are able to identify these researches by their abstracts. So, it is not necessary that all researches are useful to us. You can just easily check it or check out that which researches you want. And also, are you like you wish to get all the researches on this page, or mm, just wait a while. Hmm. Or all the results like this thousand number of researches that are available, and also as per the sections, like the selections of like I was checking out. So like I'm taking only the all results available on this page. देखो, instead of summary text, If you download in summary text, then it will give you this notepad format. But when I click this, why it is not? So either in the permit format, PMID, abstract. See, Seemaji, like you were taking the abstracts now. In this way also, you will get all the abstracts in one way. Okay, like you
Okay, ma'am.
selected the abstracts. So in this way, you can also get the abstract, like with the title, etc., and also the abstracts of that particular research. So it also provides you into the notepad format, but this CSV file will give you create file. You can see I have downloaded, and so is the CSV file visible to you? Excel?
No, ma'am.
Okay, let me share my
That is
screen.
PubMed page.
Quick, let me share my screen once again. Is the screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now you can see this was the format we were discussing. Here you get the PMID, that's of no use to us for now. The title. If I wish to see what all things are there, so you can just use this ref text. What happens? This ref text, let me show it to you what happens. Can you see this? What happened?
Okay.
That's it. These are the author's name, the citations, like because certain times people have mentioned na, ki how to cite, or in this way you can cite them. The first author, because like in this research also there are so many authors. So what we can do is name of the first author and et al. ETAL or and others. Like this way we write. Then this is the journal, the publication year. See, because I chose only for the recent researches. Okay, so it gives me the 2023. Now let me show it to you how I can get the abstract as well. I guess my screen is full screen is visible to you now. Whatever I'm doing up, I have presented PubMed wala. Yes,
Yes,
it is
ma'am. It
visible.
is visible.
Okay. Okay. So now let's take it instead of the CSV file. Let's take it into the abstract format, which is a text. Mhm. Okay, Seemaji, that's what the abstracts you were looking for.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here you get this the whole information about the authors, where it was published, in which year it was published, author's informations also, and then comes the abstract. But I really suggest that please don't restrict yourself to the abstracts only, because usually abstracts are either provided just for the summary basis, but that does not hold usually the whole information. And for the purpose of identifying the limitations, it is must that you went through the whole paper. There are very good papers which gives you all the details in abstract, I won't deny. But again, going through the whole text is a must if you are dealing with in-depth reading of any of the research. But you are just into that only on the surface level, then you can go for this abstract part. But the other way around is you go to the researches in deep. So in this way, you can get all the abstract. Also, the abstracts usually are being written into the perfect, the criterias are given, like first is background, aim, then comes the hypothesis, the methodology part, result, conclusion, the findings, and the future implications. So in this way, the criterias are mentioned, and in this way only people used to write. There are certain people who write it into the paragraph format, some write it into the criterion format. So it's up to you how you wish to go in this area. So yes, that's how you can. I hope this is clear to everyone how we can do this
Yes, ma'am.
for the CSV abstract file. Okay. So what other thing is there anyone else like who wish to present?
Ma'am, ma'am, I can, but I've just made it so it's not presentable enough, but I can share my screen if that's okay.
Okay. Okay. Yes, yes. So it's totally fine. Let me stop my screen. Yes, Dhanushi, you may please.
Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I just prepared this table, so it's not finished enough, but yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's good. Okay. Okay, you mentioned to the points as well. Okay, that's nice. That's good, Dhanushi. You have worked now, so then why you were saying that you haven't even tried?
Ma'am, I said that I've written, see, this is what I had written in review of literature, but I had not prepared the table. So I did it just like few minutes ago. And it's yet to be paraphrased, entire thing. So
Okay, but let me just read this.
yeah, sure.
In a study on emotional regulation everyday life, the role of phones and okay, by Williams et al. Okay, the citation is not correct.
Which one, ma'am?
Citation.
Okay.
Factors 2020 by Williams et al. No, this is not the correct way of citing article.
Okay. I'll just write then Wilms and team. Is that okay?
Williams et al. Is okay, but the year should be placed after the author's name.
Okay.
Okay, so like you are doing hand citations. Are you all aware about how to do it by using the word software only?
I tried that APA wala thing, but it was not happening in the Word doc. So
Ah,
yeah. I mean,
okay,
it's
it's
not,
okay.
it's this one, right? Am I audible?
Okay, I am going to direct you. You only do it. Instead of
Okay.
I am sharing my screen, you do it. Just
Okay, ma'am.
cross. Okay. The
Hmm.
APA you search, cross it. Okay. So
Yes.
make a space under the review of literature, like whatever wherever you are writing now, make us some space. Okay. So just click on the ribbon में reference section. Please everyone also you can like follow whatever Dhanushi is doing. Okay. Click on references. Yes, very nice. You can see the style APA here. Click
Yes,
on it.
ma'am.
So we are using APA का 6th edition because recently the word has launched only APA का 6th edition with us. Other 7th edition is still not compatible with the word software. But we can learn APA 6th edition and by using the manual you can make the changes as per your requirement. I guess Kavita ji was there who was doing it in the other geography. So for her the Harvard Angela is there. So she can use it in that format also. So click it APA 6 edition. Okay, that's nice. Now mention insert citation. Go on insert citation.
It's
Add new source. Yes. Okay, so now go to your review table. From there only you can take up the researches now.
So I'll have to cancel this one first.
First you just need to because either you have the table in front of you, otherwise how will you know the names? Or let's write our own paper. Chalo. Insert
Okay.
citation. Insert citation. Add new sources. Okay, so let's have we got our paper published in some book or a journal. What you say? Type of
Journal.
source. Okay, so type of source, select from the top down. Select journal article. Okay, that's nice. Who would be the first author? You? Okay, so instead of like right hand side, you can see the added. Click on it. Okay, so the last name of your like right, and the first name. Add. Okay, who would be the other author? Anyone else, or you just want to be a single author person?
You can add your name, that is okay.
Okay, so yes, we are writing paper together. So yeah, okay. So first name is Ayushi, and the second name is Soral. Okay, spelling is wrong, but it's
Oh,
okay.
okay. Oh, just a minute. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. See, like in Dhanushi, am should be capital. Go into the edit section. Yeah. Okay. Now go to the title. Let's write on what topic we are writing a paper.
I'm writing on emotional control value.
Okay, so write the topic only.
Done.
Okay, so let me know a journal name in which you want to get us published.
Let's just write RPRIT.
Okay, let's get it. The RPRIT is our journal in the year 2023. Okay, page number.
Okay.
Like
20.
okay, 20 to 23. Like there must
Okay.
be 4 or 5 pages. 20, 26, whatever the pages.
Okay.
Okay. Click on the show all bibliography field. Nice. We got it published in year आ गया. Pages आ गए. Editor is sir.
Okay. So do we have to like doctor or just the
No. The only name.
only
No
name?
salutation. Yeah. No
Okay.
salutations.
That's it,
And
right?
it was okay and published by Sage.
Okay.
Okay. Is it nice for us?
Yes. Definitely.
Okay. So then just press done. Okay. So see, here you get our citation. In this way only the citation is supposed to be right.
Oh, I didn't know. I always used to just stop here, like select the style APA and then stop rather than going to this insert citation. That is why it was not happening.
Just wait a while. Just wait a while. I'm teaching you something else also. Now go on to this. Can you see this bibliography section under this style
Um,
on the ribbon only?
Bibliography.
Under this style, APA style bibliography.
Here. Yes, ma'am.
Click it. Select any of this, like the second one, references.
Oh,
Aha.
yes.
See, you got the references done by it only.
Oh, this is so nice.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Anyone else? Anyone else who like if you are still facing any issue in this? Is it clear? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Like Dhanushi is tonight like got ऐसा कि oh something so valuable she got to know today.
So, ma'am, what was happening was that I always used to click on the APA style format and I never used to go on the insert citation wala thing. So it never appeared on the screen. So I thought maybe it's not working on my laptop or maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. So but yeah, I learned it today. So thank you.
So that's why I'm here now. Okay. So others, if you are facing issue in this, like anyone else would like to do try or like they are comfortable in doing this, Simari and Papia.
Ma'am,
I'll,
when
I'll just stop
writing
sharing the
introduction
screen.
part,
Uh, uh,
sometimes giving one, two for references. How we can add this?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you properly, Papia. Please come again. Papia, please, can you please come again? I couldn't hear you properly.
Ma'am, in search review of literature also, I am facing something
Okay, what it is?
that my paper is about this comparative study of mothers of children with autism, about their stress level and the WHO QL. But whole things I'm written many times, but that does not show the result. Just only one variable about the stress or about the WHO QL, it's showed the result. So how I can particularly I can get the review literature about my topic.
So you are not able to find out the literature on the said topic?
On my particular topic, I found some topic about the autism, related to autism, related to DMT, single review literature, but about my topic, I'm not finding anything
From where you searched?
of the puppet.
Please don't restrict yourself to the PubMed. Go to the
Okay.
Google Scholar. There are
Okay,
so
yes, yes,
many.
in Google Scholar I found something.
See, PubMed is specifically for the medical sciences researchers.
Okay.
See, like because we in psychology, we also go for the clinical psychology part. We do have the neuropsychology. So henceforth, like my work, like so far, it was easy for me to like teach you the PubMed. There are others. You can
Okay.
go on the Web of Science, the Scopus, even Academia is also there, the ResearchGate, Google Scholar. There are plenty of databases available. So you can find out in any of the in wherever you identify, just give a proper citation. That's only what it is required. But from wherever you got the data, it's up to you. Okay. Okay. So Dhanushi, will you be able to present your screen once again so that I can teach you something else?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Because if I will do it, then you will only just observe it. But if you do it, you will learn it.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Is it visible now?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay. So I hope everyone, it is clear to you all regarding how to do this referencing and citation. You can also do like in the left hand side, you can see this footnotes. Are you all aware what are the footnotes?
Yes, ma'am.
And note and footnote. So usually we get now 1, 2 numbers. Like in some journals, there are requirements that they want the citation to be done in this footnote format. So in the similar pattern, you can do the insert footnotes. You can clearly go to this insert footnote part. Now you will be doing it. How to do? Chalo, let's open it. Click on it.
So, for example, if I want to write this,
Done.
then
Right? So
yes.
you can easily identify. And now what happens? It will automatically give you a hyperlink also to that footnotes and endnotes. You just need to click it and you will direct it to that particular
Okay, for example,
website.
I'll just write here this one.
Sure.
So it's easy. Ma'am, doesn't that one appears after the C or before the C?
After the C.
After the C, right? So yeah, now it's right.
Okay, so what happens now, like you have mentioned here EC1, so you can easily identify it at the end. What does this at one? There are so many, sometimes the definitions are given in this format only, even in the books also. And at the end, you can easily just show the notes. Click on the show notes. Because we just had only one, so abhi to it has nothing to show, but otherwise it just give you the list in the same procedure we got for the references.
Okay, so it will just highlight the entire this notes.
Correct. So it will just give you key where the footnotes and endnotes are being used. Okay. Chalo, let's do another thing. Do you know about the formatting style? Like every time what you do?
So
Font 12, etc. Every time you do?
Yes, ma'am. After writing and like if my entire paper is ready, so I'll just follow the instructions of the APA 7 like manually basically. Yeah, sir.
That's what I understood. Chalo, go to this. अभी बताते हैं. Into the style section.
Okay.
Can you see the style sections where this normal, no spacing,
This
heading,
one?
handing, 1, 2, 3 titles, everything is written?
This one, right? Huh.
Where? Like in this, the styles ribbon.
Here only, no?
No need to click on it.
No, I have
Close
not.
it.
Just the automatic one. I have not
Just
clicked
go to
anything.
the. Okay,
This is the
just go to
first.
the left. Okay, normal. Click on right click on this normal. So it says modify. Click on it. So now we will set up that every time whenever you are supposed to write, the formatting is already done. Okay. So
Okay.
no, so you just need to change the paragraph styling and everything that whatever you wish to get. Like in this, let's say you want Times New Roman. Times New Roman, correct. Font size to be 12. And yes.
All scripts or
Yeah. Latin scripts,
Latin
it is
only,
up to you. Latin only.
right?
And then, yes, very good. Very nice. 1.5 ka le lo spacing. Click on it and get a 1.5 spacing.
Where is I'm not able to see the numbers. I don't know.
You can see at the beneath of this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, got it.
can you see?
So it's 8 point right now, 2 and
6 points only we usually take. So I say
6
like
points. Yes.
Yeah. And then that is the 1.5 ka spacing, line spacing 1.5 की. Up see, like you have clicked on this add to the style gallery, and the other is only in this document. I whatever do is new documents based on this template. But every time this template is available with me. So whenever I go for it, I just got it. Click on the format section.
Format. Okay.
So in the format, you can, right now it is not appearing in this, I guess, because you have already completed. Why it is not visible? Like,
Which one, ma'am?
click on it. Is it functional? No, it is not functional. Just again, let it be. Press OK.
Okay. Ma'am, just one thing, I'm not able to see the line spacing here. Like, where is it written? 12 point is showing, but
Click on it.
this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is showing the final one. Multiple 1.08, this one is showing. Here. So from where will I change this into 1.5?
Ma'am,
Usually
from
we click on
paragraph.
this.
No,
Ma'am, in format section, it is available in paragraph.
this one?
That's why, but it is not clicking functional in her. Na?
ये हो रहा है
Is it
मैम.
functional? Oh,
Yes,
okay, it is. So that's what I was asking. Is it
हाँ
functional or
मैंने
not?
वो ओपन करा था उस टाइम पे भी. It is set close. Okay, so yeah.
Maybe.
Ma'am, there is
हाँ.
line spacing.
Multiple में 1.5.
Alignment is
Okay.
justified, correct? Done.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. So now write something using this template only. Use normal and write something.
Okay.
Why you have clicked on the underline and bold?
मैंने नहीं करा इसमें. I haven't selected the function. Maybe it was pre-selected or something. It's because of this, the title which I wrote earlier, no?
Okay.
So when I clicked, it's following the
See,
same.
because what happens now when you use this template styles now, so what we can do is usually like go into the reference section. Okay, and just left to table of contents.
Table of contents, okay.
At the left extreme, just press it, select any of the table of content.
I'm just going with the first one.
Okay, see, in this way you get your table of contents automatically generated, but just you need to use the styles templates. So it will give you with the page number exactly the way you wish to see. So no need to make the table of contents like you are making, like you were making actually.
Okay. Yes. So for this function to work, I have to first select the style wala function which we did
Correct.
just now.
Because see, headings are to be kept 14. Right. So what happens, and even sometimes in some of the journals they ask for the referencing point should be like the chapter name should be given, number of chapter should be given, so 1.1, 1.1.1, the subsections. This could only be happen only and only when you use these templates.
Okay.
Okay, so not every time we make as a content by hand, like in the books also you can see. Do you think they will make it by their hands?
No.
Okay, so this is how you can make your contents. In the similar pattern, you can also enter the table and what sort of like figures and tables as well.
Okay, for
Okay.
example, this one of the table which I copied from SPSS was this one. Okay, maybe it's not here. नहीं है अभी यहाँ पर table. So front page maybe, are there any like predefined setting we can use, or that we
You
have to
can
do
always do it using the cover page format.
Okay.
There is always a cover page area. You can decide for that, because sometimes it happens that you want to make the cover page different from the remaining research part. So the cover page you can
There,
use. Apart from that, you can see this nearby insert citation. You can see the insert table of figures.
insert table of figures. Yes.
Yes, press it. Like figure 1, text 1, select any of this.
Okay, from here.
Click on it.
No, it's not happening. I'm clicking it on. I'm clicking on this figure 1 text where it is written, but it's not happening.
Try clicking it and then go for. Acha, because you haven't prepared any of the tables so far, na, Abhi? But
Achha,
once you
okay.
make as a tables, and then it will automatically. But again, you need to provide the captions to that. Please remember this. Tables ke captions are to be given on top, or figures ke captions are to be given beneath the images. I hope you all are aware how to give the captions.
Yes,
Like for
ma'am.
example, this image is RPRIT logo. Can you give a caption to this, Dhanushi?
Yes, ma'am. I'll just do that.
No, 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 no. Right click on this picture. Okay. Insert caption.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It will now write anything.
Okay.
Up, see what you want, the position you can decide. See, in this way only the captions are given.
No.
Okay, now
मतलब
now you just now go to the table of figures. Go to the table of figures. Up, it will work. अब select करके देखो whether it okay. Press okay any of this. Select any of the template and press okay.
I'm not able to select the template. मैं click कर रही हूँ but नहीं हो रहा है.
अरे press okay. It
अच्छा.
is already selected. Press
I thought
okay.
you are asking me to select that as well.
See, it says a no table of figures entries found, because there is no tables and figures entries we have made so far. But once you made the tables essay in this same pattern, like caption, giving caption, then automatically it will provide you, because I hope you all are aware that there is separate format. Like after contents, there is the tables and figures to be provided. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So in this way, you can do so.
For example, if this is the table which I want to give caption to, this one, let's say.
चलो दो इसको caption दो. How will you do?
Text direction. Why is that in insert caption not?
Because you haven't selected a table. Do you know how to select the table? You can see, click it. Okay, now right click on it.
Insert caption. Figure 1.
No, it is not a figure. It is a table now.
Okay.
Figure.
But it's. अच्छा यहाँ पे label I have to change. Okay, okay. Table 1. Okay.
Position below. Yeah, above. It is above. Above selected. Above. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you got this table
Yes,
caption
ma'am.
done.
So now that function will happen, right? If
After contents, select some space. First, select some space. Then only it will work. At least a space to be provided. Na? Before acknowledgement, at least press a space. Or after acknowledgement, wherever you wish. Now, go for it.
for table figures and okay.
Got it?
Yes, got it.
I hope it was an like I say eye-opening moment for all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, okay. So yes, that was all from my end for the class today because I was like told to teach you this how to do the formatting and citation, etc. So please, I request you all to please come up with your literature review along with your objectives and hypotheses, etc. written so that we can work upon, because so far now you will be able to do the data analysis also. Like, are all of you are able to complete with your data analysis part or still remaining? You can stop sharing screen,
Yes, ma'am.
Dhanushi. Yes. So, like, what about your data analysis status?
I'm done, ma'am.
You are done with it. So please, like, because you haven't started with your literature review, please come up with a literature review in the citation. Now you know how to do it in
Yes,
more
ma'am.
efficient way. And
Yes.
so I expect that your like data analysis part and everything would be written. The format is already been provided to you by Farah, I guess.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
about others? Papia and Seema? What is your status?
Ma'am, I also completed the statistical analysis.
That's very nice. Now you need to write the discussion, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So please, while writing your discussion, don't forget to cite the literature content as well. Because
Ji.
somewhere you might have find out कि आपका result is different from the others research. So you need to cite that which particular research you find out your result is deviating, or if anywhere you find out the similarity, again you need to cite it out. Okay,
Ji.
so in the next class we will be checking out how well you have written your discussion interpretation. So I expect that you will be coming up with your work, because now the next week not so many
Yes,
of
ma'am.
festivals are there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. If I completed it earlier, I will send it to Farah, ma'am.
Please, you can please do so,
Yes, ma'am.
because see, I really wish ki we could cover it as soon as possible. Why to wait for the last day, right?
Ma'am, it will save our time because there are
Yes.
so much things to learn from you, and we have only limited Saturdays
uh, that's thank you so
because
much.
all is available on Microsoft Word documents, and we didn't use it earlier.
That's why I am required. If you could have used by yourself, then why would be I required?
Ji, ma'am.
So jokes apart, it's just that these are very basic things, but it's because we being humans, we try to find things which are away from us. We don't see things inside. That's our general human nature. So what we can do. Okay, so I'll be meeting you on next Saturday, but I expect that you will be able to complete with your work so that we can like have a brainstorming session on how well you can write. In the next section of our class, we'll be following the APA style of writing. So we'll be focusing on how well you can write. Like if any of the modifications required on the part of your writing styles, we can. But I can only check it when you are able to complete it. If you are not completing it, I can't help. So I request you all on the next Saturday, please come up with something, not with any of the excuses. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope I hope that is like not a warning, nothing like that, but just a small mention of my thoughts. Please come up with something. Okay, Farah, anything else from your part or anyone else, Papia or Dhanushi, you wish to say something?
I just had one thing to ask, that the references format which we discussed right now. So, what about the references that I had written earlier, like manually? Can that
Remove
be
it.
changed? Or okay,
Remove it.
okay, fine.
That are not at any of the use. The manually you have written, you might have forgot to where to put the colon, where to put the comma,
Hmm.
where to put the bracket, and you to have done totally opposite, keeping year beforehand. No,
That,
please
yes,
don't
yes.
do that.
Okay, got it.
Change it. That is not at all accepted. Other anyone else? Papia, anything from your end?
Definitely I work on it.
Please, please work. And Farah, ask other students also to please follow this video and please come up with something, because I too have limited time with you all. So I wish we will be able to complete it within the time. So that was all from my end. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Happy Diwali once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Happy Diwali to
Happy
you.
Diwali.
Good night,
Happy
ma'am.
Diwali, ma'am.
Happy
Good
Diwali.
night. Bye bye. Take Farah, can I leave?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Happy
Bye bye.
Diwali,
Take
ma'am.
care,
Happy
everyone.
Diwali,
Happy
everyone.
Diwali.